It's hard out here being domesticated. We're smaller, we're weaker, and we're more subservient to our masters, and they call it sociality. But that's just on the surface. Let's look a bit deeper. It gets worse. Things like Down syndrome, albinism, Roberts syndrome, cancers, and even asthma are all called genetic disorders. Domesticated animals have way more of these than their wild counterparts. Domestic cats have about 250. Domestic cows have about 400. Domestic dogs have about 600 to 700. The cow's ancestor, the auroch, is extinct. And the African wildcat, we just don't really have the numbers on that quite yet. But it definitely wasn't zero, because wild animals definitely get genetic diseases like albinism or dwarfism. And in the wild, we really only see this with tall animals who can afford a height reduction. Now, if you're born with 2 heads, or too many or not enough limbs, that's not a disorder, that's a sperm-egg misconnect. But think about it, if you're a tiger and your baby can't walk, you're gonna eat it or leave it or something. Either way, the baby isn't allowed to pass its genes on. And finally, humans. Thanks to the Human Genome Project, we actually discovered over 4,000 genetic disorders in the human genome. Sometime after that, the number went up to 6,000, but as of recently, it is 10,000. We have all the same ones that wild animals have that don't hurt survival rate. Many of the genetic disorders that we get don't even let us live past sexual maturity, or sterilize us, either literally or socially. Now, I'm not a geneticist, so if I look confused, I am. But geneticists are confused too. And the explanation that even partially explains this is genetic bottlenecks, where some plague or natural disaster comes through and just wipes out a bunch of the population, or populations get separated. Either way, you get really small populations and they start to inbreed, and there's issues that come from that.